don't feel this is right. I don't know, should we let go? Diving into your mind just to overflow. Are you feeling the signs? Feel the cold in your bones. Looking up to the sky to see a silver sun. I can't be the only one who always feels this way. I can't be the only one who's slowly falling. I can't be the only one who always feels this way. I can't be the only one who's slowly falling.
Alright. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining and watching. If you did, I hope you enjoyed. So, as the title suggests, I am back in Morrowind, and I have not been streaming it as much lately. And to that, I'm just gonna say that I'm sorry. I have been feeling pretty sad boy lately, and I've also been binge watching JoJo, trying to catch up on it, make sure that I finish the series, get it all done and stuff. So, last we left off, we went to go and we celebrated the birthday of the Elder Scrolls Arena, which is actually the very first Elder Scrolls game ever. And without that one, we wouldn't have this game, this lovely game that you see before you, the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Probably the greatest game of all time. And so I just used some onto the what's it called? Intervention? Yeah. So I can get out of there because I was way up north. Now I just have to go find a Silt Strider and make my way back to Balmora and get my stuff done. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Travel to Balmora. Yes, please. Thank you.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
I appreciate it, Mr. No Legs. Or should I say, Mr. Spider Legs? Hold on. 1 second. Let me just do it. Why? Fuck, hold on. Just give me a bit. I just gotta get up here. Da-da-da! Yeah. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I have to go to the Thieves Guild and talk to the lady. Cat lady. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay. Hello. Hello, Jobs. Southwall. Master Security is an Altmer here in town. That is all Habasi knows. Doo-doo-doo. Told me that one of the Masters of Law is living here in Balmora, but has not contracted the Thieves Guild. I should find the Altmer to convince him to help secure the Southwall. Altmer. I just have to ask people. Yep. Did I hear someone? No. Yep, 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 yep. What am I stuck on? Yep, 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 biddy-biddy, 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 biddy-biddy. Hello. Okay, you're useless. Hello? Altmer. The only Altmer here in Balmora are Columer at the Lucky Lockup Esterdalan at the Guild of Mages, Ymir at the Halalu Council Manor, Nalcaria the Alchemist, and Hesrind and Tyrmalin. Tyrmalin? Tyrmalin? I don't know. Who both have residence here. Okay. Hello.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Hello, murder's description. Yes, I was one of the men in Lalo's servants. I saw the Dunmer, killed him with my own eyes. I could give you the murder's description, yes. The Dunmer who murdered Raylan Lalo was young with red hair and in a tall row over his head, as is fashionable with these days. With red hair in a tall row over his head, as is fashionable these days, he wore bonal armor and wielded a Dwemer war axe. I do not know more than that. I am sorry. I wish you luck. He's young with red hair and a tall row over his head. Dunmer. So I can do that. Go solve a mystery. I have to go into this one. Yeah. Hello, Baltimore. There aren't many of us here in Rebecca. South Wall? What are you talking about? Okay, you're not the person. Homer. South Wall. I doubt they would care if someone stole their watered-down inferior wines. My own shop's security needs are far more important. I've had all sorts of things stolen from me in this den of thieves. Okay, so it's definitely not you. Check. Told me that the murderer was a Dunmer with red hair. Dunmer with red hair and bonal armor.
What did I do to deserve this?
My tongue.
Outlander, I've heard much about you. Would you have need of my services?
No. You don't look like the one.
I don't know where to begin.
No.
It is such an honor to meet you.
I'm looking at the hair, but none of them fit the description. Nope. Nope. Nothing. Okay.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Cool. I know. I'm pretty great. But at the same time, don't talk to me. I'm not really cool. You'll be disappointed. Oh. Beep. 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 Hesserand and Tyrmalin. Yeah. Do I wish someone could love me. I wish that I could be loved, but I nobody would want me. I'm just a complete disappointment. What can anybody give a shit? Consider my feelings, tell me it's over with instead. Hesserin days. Hello. Greetings, citizen. I'm Hisserinde. Welcome to Balmora. We're a household of town and loyal citizens of the Empire. What can I do for you? Altmer. I'm one of the few here in Balmora. What can I do for you? Soho. I must admit I've been negligent towards the guild. I will certainly help you secure the south wall. Tell Sugar Lips that I am at her service. Huzzah! Now what do you have? Oh, you have 1,000 monies. How do I get... Can I sell that? No. Can I sell these? Oh, I can. I don't want to give them those. Will you take this? Okay, no. No. Nope. Okay, you just don't want anything, do you? Security sneak acrobatics. Okay, cool. Oh, well, I got that done. Awesome. Doo doo doo. Might as well check the other ones. Demand. Kai's Casares, here, the main legend has south downstairs. What? Two houses down south. If Kai's house is over there, it must be just slightly more down this way. Must be somewhere around here. Up there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I'm gonna go in here since it's locked. I like going in locked areas. Ta-da! Yes. Give me all that money. Give me all that money. Ooh, diamond. Heck yeah, dude. Ooh, and 10 gold. Yeah. Give me all that money. I'm getting 9 toes. 9 toes? 9 toes. You have a book here, 9 toes. That looks useful. You're adorable. And I love you. But I'm sorry that my love cannot stop me from stealing from you. Ooh, yes. I will take this, thank you. Okay. Welcome, novice Jack the Ripper. 9 Toes is my name, Hunter is my trade. I'd be happy to share a little advice, or Morrowind lore with a fellow blade. Or maybe you'd like to catch up on the latest rumors. Sure. I'm trying to update our maps of the Bitter Coast. There are no good maps of this area. Period. Islands, mountains, swamps, lakes, rivers. It's impossible. I'm getting to know the swamps and waterways here. Maybe as well as the natives. But I can't blend with the natives, and I'm useless in the West Gash or the Ashlands. And I don't see why the maps are so important. Smuggling, maybe. But I'm wondering if they're thinking about landing and moving the legions through here. In case of trouble. Oh. Prepare to do. But to do. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I can use the bed. But leave the other stuff alone. Okay. As long as you don't notice. Yep. I'm not going to read that book, though, because it has numbers on it, and I don't really want to read it until I have the rest of them. Oh, yeah. You know I like breaking into places. I'm a dirty little thief. Dirty little thief. Oh, yeah. There's a ladder up here. What the heck? Wait, what? That ladder goes even more up? Why does it go up? I'll read these when I'm done. Or actually, maybe not the flora. Maybe the age of endanger I'll read. I've already read the flora, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I'm too fat. What can I drop? Where is special flora? Yep. Incident. Oh shit. Oh heck yeah, dude. Incident of Necrom by Jonquilla Both. The situation simply is this, said Flaxith. Flaxith? Flaxith? I don't know. Flaxith. I'm gonna go with Flaxith. His face is chiseled and resolute as any statue. Everyone knows that the cemetery west of the city is haunted by some malevolent beings, and has been for many years now. The people have come to accept it. They bury their dead by daylight and are away before Master and Secunda have risen and the evil comes forth. The only victims to fall prey to the devils within are the very stupid and the outsiders. It sounds like a natural solution to filtering out the undesirables, then, laughed Nitra, a tall, middle-aged woman with cold eyes and thin lips. Where's the gold in saving them? From the temple. They're reopening a new monastery near the cemetery, and they need the land cleansed of evil. They're offering a fortune, so I accepted the assignment with the caveat? With the caveat? Cave? Oh, there's supposed to be a what? With the caveat. With the caveat. That's what it is. Caveat. I've never fucking seen that word ever. I don't know why I was having such a difficult time with it, but I've never seen the word caveat before. That I could assemble my own team to split the reward. So that's why I've sought you each out. From what I've heard, you, Nitra, are the best bladesmen in Morrowind. Oh. Nitra smiled her unpleasant best. And you, Osmic, are a renowned burglar, though never once imprisoned. The bald-pated young man stammered as if to refute the charges, before grinning back. I'll get you in where you need to go, but then it's up to you to do what you need to do. I'm no combator. Anything, Nitra, and I can't handle. I'm sure Masitha will prove her mettle. Flaxith said, turning to the fourth member of the party. She comes on very good references as a sorceress of great power and skill. Masitha was the picture of innocence, round-faced and wide-eyed. Nithra and Osmic looked at her uncertainly, particularly watching her fearful expressions as Flaxith described Flaxith. Flaxith? I'm gonna go with Flaxith. It's just easier to say. Described the nature of the creatures haunting the cemetery. It was obvious she had never faced any adversary other than man and mer before. If she survived, they thought to themselves, it would be very surprising. As the foursome trudged towards the graveyard at dusk, they took the opportunity to quiz their new teammate. Vampires are filthy creatures, said Nitra. Disease-ridden. You know. They say off to the... Rudely interrupting. helicopter overhead. You have to fly over here. Ain't nothing going on. Always ruining my stuff. And people coming in my room when I don't want them coming in my room. It's so annoying. I tell them no, they still come in anyway. This is why we have locks, people. Vampires are filthy creatures, said Nitra. Disease-ridden, you know? They say off to the west they'll indiscriminately pass on their curse together with a number of other inflections. They don't do that here so much, but still, you don't want to leave their wounds untreated. I take it you know something of the spells of restoration if one of us gets bit? I know a little, but I'm no healer, said Mazatha meekly. More of a battle mage, said Osmic. I can do a little damage if I'm really close, but I'm not very good at that either. I am more of an illusionist, technically. Nitra and Osmic looked at one another with naked concern as they reached the gates of the graveyard. They were moving shadows, stray specters. There were moving shadows, stray specters among the wrack and ruins. Crumbled paths stacked on top of crumpled paths. It wasn't a maze of a place. It could have been any dilapidated graveyard, but even without looking at the tombstones, it did have one very noticeable feature. Filling the horizon was the mausoleum of a minor Cyrodiilic official from the Second Era. Slightly exotic, but still harmonizing with the Dunmer graves in a complementary style called Decay. It's a surprisingly useful school, whispered Mazatha defensively. You see, it's all concerned with Magica's ability to alter the perception of objects without changing their physical compositions. I ran out of breath. I ran out of breath right there, and I got tongue-tied. Removing sensual data, for example, to cast darkness or remove sound or smell from the air. It can help by a red-haired vampire woman leapt out of the shadows in front of them, knocking Flazith on his back. Nitra quickly unsheathed her sword, but Mazatha was faster. With a wave of her hand, the creature stopped, frozen, her jaws scant, inches from Flazith's throat. Flazith pulled out his own blade and finished her off. That's illusion? Asked Osmic. Certainly, smiled Mazatha. Nothing changed in the vampire's form except its ability to move. Like I said, it's a very useful school. The four climbed up over the paths to the front gateway to the crypt. Osmic snapped the lock and disassembled the poison trap. The sorceress cast a wave of light down the dusk-choked corridors, banishing the shadows and drawing the inhabitants out. Almost immediately they were set on by a pair of vampires, howling and screaming in a frenzy of bloodlust. The battle was joined, so no sooner were the first two vampires felled than their reinforcements attacked. They were mighty warriors of uncanny strength and endurance, but Mazatha's paralysis spell and the weaponry of Flazith and Nitra clove through their ranks. Even Osmic aided the battle. They're crazy, gasped Mazatha when the fight finally ended and she could catch her breath. Cora, the most savage of the vampire bloodlines, says Flazith. We have to find and exterminate each and every one. Delving into the crypts, the group hounded out more of the creatures. Though they varied in appearance, each seemed to rely on their strengths and claws for attacking, and subtly did not seem to be the style of any. When the entire mausoleum had been searched and every creature within destroyed, the four finally made their way to the surface. It was only an hour until sunrise. There was no frenzied scream or howl, nothing rushed forward towards them. The final attack, when it happened, was so unlike the others that the questers were taken utterly by surprise. The ancient creature waited until the four were almost out of the cemetery, talking amicably, making plans for spending their share of the reward. He judged carefully who would be the greatest threat. and then launched himself at the sorceress. Had Flazeth not turned his attention back to the gate, from the gate, she would have been ripped to shreds before she had the chance to scream. The vampire knocked Mazatha across the stone, its claws raking across her back, but stopped its assault in order to block and blow for. I am so fucking dyslexic lately. What the hell? I should probably take a drink of water and try this again. Okay. The vampire knocked Mazatha across the stone, its claws raking across her back, but stopped its assault in order to block a blow from Flaz's sword. It accomplished this maneuver in its own brutal way by tearing the warrior's arm from its socket. Osmic and Nitra set on it, but they found themselves in a losing battle. Only when Mazatha had pulled herself back up from behind the pile of rocks, weak and bleeding, that the fight turned. She cast a magical ball of flame at the creature, which so enraged it that it turned back onto her. Nitra saw her opening and took it, beheading the vampire with a stroke of her sword. So you do know some spells of destruction, like you said Nitra. And a few spells of healing too, she said weakly. But I can't save Flazeth. The warrior died of the bloody dust before them. The three were quiet as they traveled across the down-lit countryside back towards Necrom. Mazatha felt the throb of pain on her back and intensify as they walked, and then a gradual numbness like ice spread through her body. I need to go to a healer and see if I've been diseased, she said as they reached the city. Meet us at the Moth and Fire tomorrow morning, said Nitra. We'll go to the temple and get our reward and split it there. 3 hours later, Osmic and Nitra sat in their room at the tavern, happily counting and recounting the gold marks. Split 3 ways. It was a very comfortable sum. What if the healers can't do anything for Mazatha? Smiled Osmic dreamily. Some diseases can be insidious. Did you hear something in the hall? Asked Nitra quickly, but when she looked, there was no one there. She returned, shutting the door behind her. I'm sure Mazatha would survive if she went straight to the healer, but we could leave tonight with the gold. Let's have one last drink to our poor sorceress, said Osmic, leading Nitra out of the room towards the stairs down. Nitra laughed. Those spells of illusion won't help her track us down, as useful as she keeps saying they are. Paralysis, light silence. Not so good when you don't know where to look. They looked closer. They closed the door behind them. Invisibility is another spell of illusion, said Mazatha's disembodied voice. The gold on the table rose in the air and vanished from sight as she slipped into her purse. The door again opened and closed, and all was silent until Osmic and Nitra returned a few minutes later. Nice. So, lady was invisible, used invisibility, and freaking stole from her partners in crime. Dope. Now, how do I get myself from freaking being so dang heavy? What can I drop? Can't drop that. I don't need that. I guess I can use one of these. Use is 13, use is 17. Okay. Okay, that didn't do anything. Nagasta Kavada. Okay. Captain's Guide to Fishy Stick, Intensifier, Adrian Daedra. I don't think I need that book. Not right now, at least. Ooh, money. Hey, look at that. Yeah. 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 Nothing. What else do we got in here? Nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Sometimes there will be something. You never know. There's a lot of Kwame eggs in here. Oh, hello. Seems as though they planned their escape really well. Level 50 though, to get in. Vorhalis. I don't need to go in there. Tiermalin. Hello. Do you have any interesting books I could take? Perhaps not. Hello. Welcome, Novice Jack the Ripper. Tiermalin is my name, healer is my trade. I'd be happy to share a little advice or Morrowind lore with a fellow blade. Or maybe you'd like to catch up on the latest rumors. Oh. I'm just support here. I don't pay much attention to what's going on. Oh, you suck, dude. Spells, what do you got? Burden, 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 burden. You really like burden, don't you? Jump? I don't need that. Dispel. Jump feather. Huh. Strong feather. Ohm's juice dawes feather. Why do you have two of them, dude? I'll take one of them though. I do need that. Just whenever I'm feeling pretty dang heavy. What else do you got? Restore fatigue. You don't exactly need that. I'll keep the rising force though. Click, click, click. Offer. Training. Enchant mysticism restoration. Wow, you got some interesting skills, my dude. What do we got? Bamora Astis Hanoteplis' house. You have a weird name. Hello. Happy anniversary, trading those advice, and you can start joining. Okay, I don't care.
Seem like very good company.
And you seem like very boring company, but you also seem like you have something interesting that I could have without your consent. Dun dun. That's not what I wanted. Bum bum. Hello. Welcome, viewer. I am just playing Morrowind. Don't mind me. Now I gotta go talk to the person over here. Hello, Sugar Lips. It is important we don't defend the... Okay, I got it. Here, Hesserinde is the master of security, and he will help us? This is good, Habasi thinks. It will not be long for the Seoring Hard Heart and the Kamana Tong make another move against us. You have been of good service, Black Cap. If there is any gold on your head for crimes others believe you did, Bossy will have it fixed. What? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. My journal has been updated. Okay. Okay, so now what? Advancement? Can I advance? Yeah! Congratulations, Jack the Ripper. You are now Jack the Ripper, the operative. Hell yeah. Abasi has no jobs for you. Ask Angos the Jeweler in Aldrun, or Big Hilende in Sadrith Mora. Okay, so everything keeps on pointing me towards Aldrun, so I think I'm gonna go ahead there. What else do I got? Security. Okay, this is fine. Okay, that's only the murder. The Dunmer with red hair. Okay, I still need to solve this mystery here. So, apparently the murderer was a Dunmer with red hair and bone mold armor, wielding a Dwemer war axe.
Well, here's a fun.
Now, where oh where is there a Dwemer with bold mold armor, with red hair in a row, whatever that means? Seriously, I don't know what it means to have red hair in a row.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
I don't believe I'm in good company. I do not believe I'm in good company at all. You seem like the opposite of good company. Okay, you're not looking this way. Cool. I'm just gonna... Don't mind me. Just gonna sneak. Alright, I did it. Oh, hello. Yep. No, you don't see anything. I'm a fucking wizard. Oh, I can go even more up? What's up here? Nothing. Awesome. Oh, that's so great. I love it when there's nothing. Oh. And now I'm locked. Okay. Okay. Yep. 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 There we go. I'm not locked anymore. Haha. Well, he doesn't have anything interesting. Hello. It is truly a pleasure to see you. Okay. What's the point of this house? You don't have anything. Like, anything at all. Why? What's that? Resin. Well, this was a waste of time, but I guess I upgraded my skills. Okay. There's nothing up here, right? Yeah, there's nothing up here. So, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I need to find the Dunmer with red hair and bone mold armor with their hair in a row. But I don't know what that means. In a row. It's definitely not Nine Toes. Yep. 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 Hello? There's someone in here, I know it. Yeah, this place is freaking huge. Excuse me. Oh, you have stuff, don't you? Just gonna... Don't mind me. Just gonna... Totally not make a suspicious save at all. Okay. I'm over encumbered. Well, it's a good thing that I have this thing. Now you won't move. I don't care. Just get out of my way. Thank you. What is that? Is that Drovax? No, that's grave dust. What do you have grave dust for? Oh, and you have Drovax too. Oh, frick. Excuse me, ma'am. I would like to get through here, thank you. Door to Balmora. Door to... No. Why do you have two doors to Balmora? Oh, I see. Oh, what the heck? This is weird. You're weird. Yep. Just gonna thief. Ooh, 75 gold. Holy frick, heck yeah, dude. I don't have enough charge. I now have this. Failed. Yeah. Alright. I need to go to a store. Quickly. Quickly now. I must head to the store. Oh, frick. Oh, man. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I need to drop something that weighs 2. Maybe I'll drop this. Well, actually, why did I have that? Why am I heavy? That thing weighed 2. Just let me move and eat. Can I go now? Nope. Yes, now I can go. Okay, cool. I'm so awkward and cringy. I really hate my voice after I broke it. I have a broken voice and I'm not sure what I'm to do. I don't know how to fix this thing because it sounds real bad now. What can I sell you for? Oh, I'm keeping you. I still want to find the mud crab merchant. There you go. Okay. Extravagant sapphire amulet. Here you go. Extravagant ring. No, that's about it. Wait. Yep. There we go. Yes. Give me that money. Give me that moolah, baby. Give me that money. Yeah. What else you got? What do you got here? Bellows. Nothing I need. Seller Max. Offer. Thank you. Well, I appreciate your happiness towards me. Because that just means that I get more money. Yeah. Return. Barter. That's not what I wanted. Okay. I think that's it. Was it done? Oh yeah, Dunmer with bone mold armor. I have to find a Dunmer with bone mold armor. And red hair. Dunmer with bone mold armor. Where would I find a Dunmer with bone mold armor?
Ah, you bring good fortune with you.
Well, you definitely don't look Dunmer.
Pleasure.
Share your story.
You look dumber than a Dunmer, but you don't look Dunmer. Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be happy to. My pleasure.
Fighter's Guild Charger. It's trapped. I don't like that.
You seem like very good.
No, I think you would be sadly mistaken once you found out that I'm not very good company, sir. So, yeah, stop telling me that I'm good company, because I don't think I am. A lot of people don't think I am. I think I'm just terrible. So, I would prefer you accepted this fact that I am terrible. To solve this mystery, where the heck do I go to find this guy with the bone milled armor? Maybe here? Bone mold? Any of you guys got... Yeah.
There's someone watching me.
Any of you guys got bone mold? Locked doors? I don't need to go in there then. Hello. Don't mind me. What was that? Oh, what do you mean, what was that? It was nothing. It's just me walking around, my guy. What are you so paranoid about? It's crazy. Yep. Hello. No. Ah, where am I? I've gone blind. Man, your footsteps are loud. Now, where, oh where can I find this person? I don't think they're in here. Probably not. No, this is the only dude that's in this place. Okay. Dunmer with red hair and bone mold armor wielding a Dwemer war axe. Now, how would I know if they're wielding a Dwemer war axe? I don't think our axes show. Or whatever. You don't have any bone mold, do you? No. I don't think any of you guys have bone mold up here. No, nobody. It's going crazy. Hi. Bye. Absolutely useless. Maybe in here? One of these, maybe? I don't know. I'll go on this one first. Up, yep. Hello? Hello? Wait. No, it's just guards. So far. Why? Hello?
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
In a row. Does she mean like a mohawk? Bone mold armor, alright, but I don't see any axe. Okay. What can do? Matter's description. You could be Thanelin Valus at the... That could be Thanelin Valus at the council club over by the Siltstrader. Okay. Coolio. Well, it wasn't the guy, but his information is pretty damn useful, I'd say. Alright. Council club. Hey, that's where I thought I was gonna go first, but I just skipped that entirely because I thought that would be too obvious of a place to go. Don't tell me it's the last dude that's alive in there, or maybe he's on top. Maybe he's on top, because I don't think the dude inside is a bad person. I think they're just trying to run a business. A business of murder. No, it's not you guys. Valus at the council club. Well, I think I already killed that person, actually, now that I think about it. I think I killed him for the guy at Moonmoth.
Please, have a look
Oh, their
around.
bodies are gone. Huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Tell
Wait a
your
minute.
friends about this place.
Wait a minute. Does that mean that I won't get to complete the quest? Because I already killed the person? Uh-oh. This is a big oopsie, guys. Oh boy, this is a big oopsie. I sure hope I can just complete the quest. Maybe if I just go here, talk to the lady. I don't know why I just don't unlock this part instead of going on top like a crazy person. Okay. There we go. Hello, dead guy. Don't mind me just stepping over your body. Avenging your death and all, apparently. Hello. Murder's description. You found Raylan Lawlow's murderer. I'm sure you killed the right one. Oh, you brought justice to his murder. I am grateful. You should speak with Nileno Dorvain at the Halalo Council Hall. I believe she is offering a reward. Nileno Dorvain. Okay, sweet. Heck yeah, getting a reward. Dorvain. Oh yeah, I can't jump over that. I can only jump from on the stairs. No, not you. No, not you. I forgot the name already, but I'm sure I'll remember it once I look at the name.
Outlander.
No.
I've heard much about you. Would you have need
No.
of my services?
Paul Valerian? No. Hello?
Ooh,
Hi.
out there.
Murder's description. I don't know anyone like that. Wait, what? What? Why can't I find third? Where's the third? Maybe I went to the wrong place like an idiot. I think I'm a freaking idiot. Let me just make sure real quick. Sorry about the delay. I am so dumb. I gotta get. Come on. Okay. Hi. Yep. Wait a minute. Nileno Dorvain. Nileno Dorvain. Hold on, I didn't read all of that. Okay, Nileno Dorvain at the Hollow Council Hall. Yes. Alright. Nileno Dorvain. That's probably why I didn't recognize it, because I was trying to recognize the wrong one. This is the council manor. Where's the hall? Wait, unless that is the place and I'm just freaking dumb. No, not that. Ah! Stop. Unless it's this thing. No.
May you find me.
Dorvain. Looking for a Dorvain. Dorvain? Dorvain. No Dorvain? I don't even know if I saw Dorvain. No. No Dorvain. Dorvain? Any of you named Dorvain? I don't know why you have veins on your doors, but, you know, to each their own. Any Dorvain? Dorvain. No Dorvain. Okay, so it has to be a different place then. House hello. Hall. Hall. Looking for a hall. Where's the hall? Hello. Can you help me? I'm looking for the hall. I don't think... Raylan Halala. Talk to Nileno Dorvain at the Halalo Council Manor. Where's the council manor? Why can't you tell me where the manor's at, my dude? I don't think it's this place because it's called something different. But you know, might as well check just to be sure.
A warm welcome
Nope.
to you.
Nope. 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 Halalo Council Hall. Where's the council hall? They won't tell me anything. I don't know why. It's not one of these. Yep. Yep. Lalu Council Hall. Council Hall. Hey, you in chat. Can you tell me where the hecky heck Council Hall's at? I don't think it's this one. Yep. 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 Dunmer Temple. Nope, definitely not that. Well, where the frick is the hall? Am I crazy? Am I just a freaking complete idiot? Need to go to the hall. This is just not a tower like I thought. So where the heck is the hall? I don't think it's anywhere over here, actually, because I don't. These are all just shops. Hello, Council Hall. Council Hall. Council Hall. Where did I hear about a Council Hall? And why can't they just give me directions to where it's at? Hello, Council Hall. Hello. Can you tell me?
Please speak.
Services. House Lalu. For house at the temple. No. Shops. Retail. Play merchants. No. Is there no Council Hall over here? House Lalu. Council. Oh, there's the Lucky Lockup. Wait, have I been in here? I don't know if I've been in here. I don't think I've been in here.
It is really no trouble.
I haven't been in here. Why have I been in Balmora this whole time, but never been in this freaking part? So your name is Jack the Ripper, and you're new here in Balmora? Well, my name is Coulomere, and I don't mind answering questions. I have nothing else on my mind right now, and if I start to bore you about blah background. Okay. Bunch of uninteresting things. I heard an Argonian murdered Raylan Halalo? What? What the heck?
Yes.
Right now it's telling me that a freaking Argonian. But the person that worked there apparently saw who killed the person. But you know, whatever. I'm pretty sure I killed the right person. There's no way. Raylan Halalo. I have heard only false rumors. Nine Toes cannot be the murderer. Well, yeah. Why? Okay, so people were suspecting Nine Toes. Look at that loot. It's a nice loot.
Not a lot of pretty ladies around here.
But Nine Toes is pretty damn cool. He's a cool guy. I don't know why anybody would think that. What I do is my own affair. You're clearly a sneaky boy. Wait, how much money? Oh, you did not have much money. You have nothing. Can you tell me where the hall is at? Red-haired Dunmer, Hollow Manor. Yeah. Yep. I figured all that out. Why are you guys so late? I already figured out the murder. I just need to get the thing, but nobody wants to tell me where to find this place. Hello. All the time is for you. Nothing of interest. What can you do? What can you do? Who? You don't know? How do you not know who this guy is? Everybody knows who that guy is.
Is all mine.
I don't understand these people. These people are crazy. They're all backwards. They're like Canada. They're just late.
Blessed we are.
Late to everything. Household Hall. No, I don't think... I don't even know if that's in this town. What the heck?
Where would you like to go?
I would like to go to freaking the House of Lalo Hall, but I don't know where the heck it is. I don't remember ever going to a House of Lalo either. I need help. I need help. I couldn't find a door vein at the freaking... at the manor. Now I need to go to a freaking hall. Where the heck is the hall?
I can tell.
No. Alderaan Council Hall is a great hall located in the manor districts of Alderaan. Everything is pointing me to go to Alderaan, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go to Alderaan. I'm going to go to Alderaan. Where's Alderaan? Alderaan? Can I walk to it? Caldera. Ghost Gate. Fields of Khmer. Mona. Banana. Nisus. Alderaan. Okay. It's north. Alright, we're going to go that way. Frick it. I guess I'll go there. Yep. 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 Hippy hippity hop. Hop a hip hip hippity hop. Hippy dippy doop a doop a doopy doo 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 doo. Door vein. Why couldn't I find a door vein over there? You'd think that it would be at that specific spot. I don't know why the heck couldn't find anything. So I just gotta keep going this way, all the way down to Alderaan. Shouldn't be too hard. Beep, beep, beep. And that was my last quest over there, or side quest. It's not exactly a complete quest, but it's definitely a side quest I can do and complete. Hey there, little cutie. How you doing? What's that? Oh, it's just a little branch. You're just a little nub. A little root nub. Little tree root nub. Ew. Gross. I don't have a weapon. Why don't I have a weapon equipped? Oh boy. Go up. Go up. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Did it? Oh, he saw me. Dang it. Yep. There we go. Well, that was easy. Nothing over here, I don't think. Nothing special, at least. What's up here? Nothing. Oh, look, a cave. Oh, wait. Was there a sign here? No, maybe it just goes in a circle. I think I've actually been at this spot. Or maybe not. I don't know. Think there's a body here? Yeah. Did I not take anything from you? Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's right. I wasn't here before because I had to freaking completely reset my freaking game after I got this this bug for the guards because they just wouldn't stop coming after me even though I even after I paid off my bounty. Saya, here's your stuff. Sorry I couldn't stay and chat with you, but it's not always a good idea for me to hang around, you know? Or no. Oh, that's sad. Hey, you're not a little squeaky rat. Oh, you're a squeaky rat. I knew I heard a squeaky rat somewhere around here. Bad. Stay out of here. Demon. Okay, where's Alderaan? Nabalmora. Helagir the Caldera. Huh. Oh. It is on the way there, so I guess I'll go there. Just going wherever the road takes me. Going on a journey, following everything, getting all these quests done. Getting all these quests done in order. Getting quests done in order. Hey, little rat, come here. I'll smack you. Smack. Smack it whack. Smack whack on the sticky rat. Anything over here? Yeah, just a dirty worm. Nothing else? No? What's this? Chuckweed. Oh. Kinky little plant, ain't ya? Dirty little thing. Where's little cutie? I hear your little cuties. Where's this? Caldera outer. Hey, just where I need to go. Oh, hey, look. There we go. In a new part of town now, buddy. Look at this. This looks cool. What's in here? Guard towers. Oh, yes. Loot time. Nothing. Nothing. I already have that. Guess I'll take this. Okay. And everything else up here? Is there perhaps people who want to put me to jail for breaking and entering? Oh, this one I can actually cross. The one over there inside an inn couldn't cross. At least not from what I could tell. Even though it looked like you could. Just couldn't. Imperial broadsword, Iron spear, Iron tanto, nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Nothing of interest. I see you, Cliff Racer. Shank's shovel. You a tavern? Yeah, you're a tavern. Okay. Alright. Since I'm new here, I might as well talk to the people here. Good day. I'm Shank, publican of Shank's Shovel here in Caldera. We rent beds, and I have limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a special place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I might be able to help. Alright. Shank's Shovel, the trade house by the south gate, here, has beds, food, and sundries. Yes, we do. Hodlismod is the Nord, is our smith. Verk Gemain, our trader. Ergola, our pawnbroker, and Folanamo, our clothier. House Lalo services are available at the Big Governor's Hall on the hill to the northeast. The Mages Guild, it is the southeast corner of the town. They have an alchemist, enchanter, mage, and nightblade. Nightblade, wow. Various other folk in town offer training. Wow. So the Big Governor's Hall on the hill towards the northeast. That sounds like what I need to do. House Halalu Hall. See where I'm going? See where I'm going? Connections? Northeast. Alright. Thank you, mister. I'll be back later for information, but I need to go find this person who's offering a reward so I can complete my quest. A quest I did not know I had until I went back and talked to this person about Altimer. Wait a minute. Governor's Hall, Coda, okay. So I'm looking for a door vein. Any door veins around here?
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Can you choose? That's low. No, that's low. There's more about my house. I could do a mining company. No. Maybe a door veins over here. If not, I'm just gonna be annoyed. Cause where the heck is the freaking House Lalo Hall? I swear, if I have to go to Balmora again just to find this person, I can't look in there. Come on. Let me look in there. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, look at that. Okay, dude. Hopefully nobody can see through walls. Alright. Let's see Seems that we're safe. And I'm fat. Dang it. I don't have enough magicka. Dang it. Okay. One of you guys offers services, right? Please tell me that you do. I'd really appreciate it if I can barter with one of you. Okay. Hello. You offer training. Great. And you offer spells. Awesome. Sanctuary, demoralize. Nothing of interest to me for now. Or ever. Where am I gonna find a door vein? Oh, hello. What is this? Nothing. Useless. Alright. Let's give me some free bits of money. Don't mind me. I wish that people who dropped in would talk to me. I get lonely. I don't like talking to myself. Oh. Weird.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Cool. Great. Can you move? I have to check what you have here. Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, what are you? Level 40 chest, yeah? Yes. I do like stealing. There we go. Oh, whoa! Whoa. Heck yeah, dude. Secret Caldera Ledger. Well, frick. I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna save right here, actually. I'll try to figure out where the heck the hello hall is on my off time, but when I come back, I will be reading those books in order. The history. This person's history, apparently. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know that might have been a bit boring. Usually I am pretty boring, but, you know, just getting me some quests done and stuff. Nobody really here to talk to, so it gets kind of lonely. Being lonely is pretty boring. So why not be lonely together? And, you know, maybe follow me, just in case you want to come over here and visit. Maybe you'll like something new I put up. Anyway, that being said, that's the end of the stream. I'll see you in the next one.